Tested 103. Nah, just kidding. Almost got trolled. La 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 la. Anyway, that was cool. But anyway, welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back. So anyway, if you guys watch my movie intro, kind of like my movie intro, movie information, even more information, this is what I'm showing you today. The behind the scenes of the movie. Well, actually, so far done. Anyway, right now, as you can see, it's about 34 minutes and 34 seconds, 0.16 milliseconds. Anyway, here's the scream. Here's the beginning. Oh my freaking god! Now window is annoying me again. That was the last time this is making me doing that. So I decided this. Well, what the fuck ever. Anyway, what this movie is. Well, I actually have the audio on, so that doesn't mean I show it in the movie. I'm just going to show it here. Anyway, as you can see, I got Camera Studios on, and I have and since I began starting YouTube, I got this. So I've been on YouTube for about 8 days, and I already made like tons of freaking videos. Anyway, this is hard overall. It will begin coming out. If you didn't saw my more info, if you did, you know what I mean. But if you don't, or you forgot, here it is. Warning, the people who know this, well, pretty much you have to go with it again. I'm sorry. My YouTube, my decisions. How it goes. Anyway, it will come out 3 days after the 4th of July. And here's the behind the scenes. First, let's play the movie. If you guys can hear it. The Fathers of Missions, the suicide bombers of hell, will always fight for our freedom. I'm a part of the United States of America, and I'll fight for the country of freedom. It's called Act of Freedom! That's what the movie's called. And it's about it's actually a two-man movie. Soldiers, we got a problem. A casino down south is being taken over by a terrorist. About 6 are in there. I sent a recon team out, and they said there's reinforcements heading to reinforce the casino. They believe they're mostly coming from the east side. So, and they say the time they arrive there will be 0600. We will hit the casino at 0500. And you will be carrying shotguns. Hey, Sergeant, you will be paired job. Hang on, let me skip that crap. Let me just zoom out of it. It didn't move here.
For 2 tanks. What tanks?
Oh yeah, if you heard like a little kid in the background, sorry, but well, let's just say the most retarded kid if you see this kid named Christopher, we actually added his name as the leader. We're not trying to troll people, but in the past, Jonathan's little brother acts like a little douchebag when we're not recording. And if he acts like a douchebag again, I'll get that and then put it onto YouTube. And I'll let him see the looks on his freaking face once he will. Who even gives a shit about it? Anyway, let's continue. I also heard you all. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let's just skip it here. Alright. No, these pilots will fly the AC-130. The song that was just played is, if you guys know the Easter egg song and the Call of Duty Black Ops Zombie map, Cuddler der Toten. If I said that wrong, tell me, YouTube. Look, I know the name, it's just I say shit wrong now. Older it gets, the more shit you mix up. Anyway, brief freeze, brain damage, blah blah blah. Let's continue. Towards our target point. Come on. And I really love this freaking music. Alright, fuck yeah! Dun 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 dun. Christopher is a fucking idiot. Oh my freaking god! I will kill him in the egg. I'll remove his freaking R-R-E. Alright. Ready your shotguns. Alright guys. If you're the type of YouTubers who made this video, I got that from the YouTubers who got this video, and all the other videos. All of these right here. Sorry guys, I was just trying to spoil the thing. Sorry YouTubers. I'm sorry. It's just I need something to make more sense onto the YouTube channel. This is I only record some, and I only mean some. For some of you YouTubers who make these music videos, all I did is I place it down, remove the scream version, and keep the music. So that's my tutorial how I can get shit to go correct. What I do is I record, and whenever I feel like it, I can go to YouTube, and then I record the music, and then once I'm done, I can just save and exit, put it to here, press the top, and remove it. That's how I get the music like that. So let's continue. The only way I have like a clock over here, if you guys don't know military time, the military time goes from zeros till once it gets to 24, it heads back to 0. So that's military time. And besides, if it says 0100, that means it's 1 a.m. But if it's saying 1300, that means it's 1 p.m. That's a quick hint, people. Science always in the military off shit. Anyway, let's continue. No, yeah, what does it Everyone dies, everyone dies. Marina's out of the air. Everyone dies, they're all does the dun dun. Hey here. Alright guys, if you don't know this song, coming up next, if you go to here, if you can see carefully at Catcher 1, if you know Halo 3 ODST soundtrack, this one is called Halo 3 ODST, The Finals. It's kind of like awesome at first, peaceful music, and then it gets rocky at the towards the middle. Get it? Rocky? I don't get that shit. Anyway, what I mean is that if you guys know some music, at the beginning it starts becoming peaceful, kind of like that. And then later on, as the music keeps going on, it changes from peaceful. Cancel. It's connect. I don't want Don't. Anyway, Anyway, continuing on. It gets some rock music will start continuing on as the music goes on. So that's why I get the word rocky. Well, anyway, let's continue with the shit. Oh yeah, if you know Slime Squad.
Speaking? Well, we're actually near the drop zone.
Anyway, Slime Squad, it's kind of like freaking messed up.
So get ready to drop parachute.
Yeah, I make up freaking voices at different times. Anyway, YouTuber.
Alright.
Besides YouTubers, if you think my voice sounds a little bit retarded on all these videos, it's because I'm using fucking headphones, and I don't know how to fix it. It just sucks. Sucks hard. Ah! Anyway, let's continue.
Alright, Slime Squad, get ready.
Oh yeah, if you know the more intro, info video, the wolf part towards the end of the movie, that was just a false. There's going to be 3 separate movies of that. One will be kind of like military got into a freaking wolf. The second one will be going back in time towards World War II. Anyway, let's freaking continue. If you know Arma 2, you may know what this sequel is. Something's round coming. Twitter. Yeah, I put random shit. The only way you can hear only my voice is because while I do these when Jonathan goes to bed. Well, anyway, the only ways you can hear his voice are Minecraft videos, and even possible in other freaking videos. Well, anyway, let's freaking continue.
Get ready for a halo jump. Everybody.
Yeah, I screwed up on this one.
3, 2, go! Go, 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 go! Halo jump is on the way.
To all the Medal of Honor fans, you know what this game is. If you don't, well, let's just say it's an Xbox one of the first Xbox 360 Medal of Honor called Medal of Honor Airborne. I'm not really sure. Comment on that. I'm not 100% sure. Only about 75 out of 25. Anyway, let's freaking continue. Hey, where's Jonathan? Anyway, that parachute over there, that's Jonathan is. Oh yeah. Towards over there will be actually whatever. Let's continue. Oh Christ, I think I'm gonna land somewhere else. Oh shit! Oh. Now let's move here. Holy shit! We lost one of our helicopters! I repeat, we lost one! The Act of Freedom will consider the soldiers who fight for my clan. Well, actually, the flag towards the beginning. Well, let me show you if it allows me. Let me just zoom a bit, and let me get towards here. Let me get back towards that scene. Well, that thing's blocked because my friend has a plugin. Freedom. So that's my clan flag. Oh, here it has blue on top, black in the middle, white on bottom. It's called Task Force 147. You figure out. But anyway, it's a real clan. You guys may be questioning when. And when you first think of that top clan, it's kind of a long story. If you guys still have time, you will go over it. If you don't, well, fucking skip the video until I figure out how to fucking stop it. Well, anyway, what this does, if you know this game called Roblox. Yeah, I know. There's freaking noobs. You guys may maybe think I'm a noob, but well, pretty much almost every shooting game I like to go mostly doesn't have any little kids. Those error videos, they're trying to trick your fucking brain. It's their freaking opinion, and I mean it, or their opinion. The only way why I think is their opinion. Guess what? It's because they always go to the freaking because they go into games that have freaking kids in them. It's not like everybody has a kid. Well, anyway, let's continue. I was in this planes, kind of like plane builder thing, and actually, I was actually making some planes until one of these dudes are actually making like a plane, and I'm thinking about adding a flag, so I made a flag just like this. And sooner or later, after I finish, I think my mind said, you know what? I think I should make this as a clan. So that was the beginning. Only Jonathan and I guess some of my friends, I don't know. But only Jonathan I know is inside his clan. And I made a little clan for him. It's also a representative flag for his own fellow comrades called Slime. The Slime. As you can see, there's like a basic slime because that's his skin shirt over there. It has 1 block on the top and the bottom, 2 on the sides. Anyway, but we made this flag as a slime squad. As I move this noddler here. Just play freeway, I don't give a shit. Alright, soldiers, we got a problem. A casino down... Told you. If you can see correctly, it will say TF147. Some of you may think is Transformers or Team Fortress, but that's not it. If you answer two of those, you're out of your freaking mind. That's not the correct. Don't call me mean if you didn't saw that shit once this movie comes out. Anyway, Jonathan, if you're watching this, please, just to tell you, the only way I wasn't online when you got online on Skype is because I was freaking sleeping. Yes, YouTube, that's one of my true stories. I mostly stay up, not make videos, but watch shit all the time, or maybe play some crap. I'm just out of my freaking mind. Okay? But that doesn't mean I'm a freaking noob. It says I can't help myself. Sometimes people can be just smarter during their first ages until they become stupider. Besides, another truth is, and this is my only truth I'm only going to say, if you really want me to make some, I'm just going to say, oh fuck no. Hang on, let me make my own drink so I can calm down a bit. Yeah. Nothing beats the power of Sunkiss. Well, anyway. Anyway. You'll be surprised when I say this, but I am into Chinese and Russian religions. Yeah, I know. Tough, well, anyway. The only way why is because, for one, when I first came into this group and Roblox called kind of like a Russian name, but it's called the Spectex. I thought it was a good idea. I joined it. I didn't train as much, but sooner or later, I actually kicked some freaking ass against the enemy. I handled like trailers or trespassers, and besides, we captured a lot of soldiers. We destroyed the enemy, but until some bug happened, it made us spawn anywhere, even if we're in the freaking group. So I quitted the team. In about two days, I'll come back to the fight and kick some more ass. If you see my badges on Roblox, you'll be surprised. I got like a freaking lot of kills, and I've been trespassing. So I got the honor to be mostly I am trusted to be one of their fighter guards. I think they didn't measure me that, but anyway. So continuing on, another way why I'm in Chinese religion is because it may be surprising if they do have this type of food or not, but I like Chinese chicken. And yeah, I can speak Chinese, but the confusing thing is sometimes I can speak Chinese or Germanish, like or como se llama ganamede. It gets confusing. Sometimes when I speak Chinese, I always feel like I change from Chinese to French, England, or British. I freaking don't know. Guys, comment me if that language was Chinese, British, Russian, or Germanish. Not Russian. Hang on, let me restart that. Post me in the comments if it's Chinese, Germanish, British, or I speak like a Frenchman. So post me in there. But if you don't know freaking languages, don't fucking post them. Okay? So yeah, that's the behind of the scenes of my movie. So I will see you later, YouTube, if I get a chance to get Jonathan, and I'll work more on the movie. Once I feel like it, I'll give an update. So see ya all later! Let me say project here. New. And here we go. So, thanks for watching, YouTube, and I'll see y'all later. And goodbye.